Hello and welcome to the last episode of Stone Block 2. We have done a lot, and a lot, and a lot. I'll show you on our progress board. We have, that's 87% of that. We can't really do that because of the EMC values everything else takes. We have 100%, 96%. I'm trying to work on that right now. I had some issues just before. It wouldn't actually allow me to do some of the stuff. It's been a bit like that in this mod pack though. Stone block 100%. This is renewable, so you can't get 100%. Storage 100%. Chickens 100%. Fluid cows 100%. We have infinity cows. Got 100% that ages ago. Draconic evolution 100%. This I'll show you. We need 26 trillion to get that. We need 105 trillion to get that. We need 422 trillion to get that. We need 9 quintillion 223 quadrillion 372 trillion or something like that. Pretty much the balanced clay that we have been working on, and so far it has taken 7 hours 19 minutes, about to go 20 minutes non-stop, and I'll show you the doneness. Boom, it broke. What? Remember the... Okay. Yeah. 7 hours 20. It's not even 0.5%. So, that's the balanced clay. To get the EMC maxed out, it recommends that we make 400 of them. I worked it out. About one's going to take me probably about 500 hours. And boom, all this lovely stuff is hopefully going to finish off Thaumcraft. I had to do a couple of grindy things as well, like all this Essentia, I think they're called. But yeah, the rest of the stuff, the void ingots I've gotten in rewards. Liquid death, we have cows. Scribing, mundane, the advanced stuff. I crafted one of them just to play around with it, but the other one and the rest of the stuff I got from EMC. Now, if a thing comes up on the right hand side, we're not going to be able to do this. So, I'm going to count as done, but because of the bugged out sort of thing, I'm not sure what it is. It just doesn't like... Yeah, there we go. Ran into a problem. It doesn't like EMC. It doesn't like the mod. It doesn't work well with it. And every time something goes wrong, that pops up. And it's usually something that I can't fix without it crashing and then fixing itself. So I gotta somewhat hope it crashes so it fixes itself. EMC wise, we have 10.3 trillion EMC. We can make almost anything in the game. How did we do that? Well, this lovely farm up here, I got the inspiration of System Collapse. I'll stick his channel in the description. He did a stone block series and he did a similar thing. I have growth crystals and a scythe that's harvesting it through a manual user. These stuff, because it produced so much, it required so many wireless, what are they? Wireless transfer nodes to send it to the system just to keep up. And as you can see, the system sometimes can't keep up. I've got the redstone, the bone meal, and the awakened draconic ingots from the chickens. Let's see, we got the quartz and all this stuff all pumping into it as soon as we get it. And if we have a look, this is our cows. Every time I got one, set one up. Got a couple more, don't really care because we're done. As you saw on the progress board, we're 100%. A couple of things, I don't care. I'm going to call it 100%. I've done more of the pack, the grindy way, than probably almost anyone that I've seen, because they all know how to take shortcuts and I had to learn it along the way. So technically, I probably did more grindy stuff in the pack than most people have actually done this. But yeah, this is our little trophy horde of cows. And yeah, as far as a mod pack, it's not terrible. It is short-winded, and pretty much as soon as you get to the draconic level, it's all over. Because yeah, you can't get hurt, there's nothing else to do, nowhere else to explore. Yeah, unless you build a massive underground themed place. Yeah, it's very closed-ended as a mod pack, but that's cool. Just means we move on to other things, which I already have. I've already produced one episode of another mod pack, my series 2, which is Direwolf's mod pack, named after the man himself. Yep, that's not gonna work. This thing, I don't, got that ages ago and never touched it. That's our wither thing. We had to do over 100 withers manually. Not kill them, obviously, but set them up, lay them down. This is our power room. We needed it once or twice. Backup power. Needed that with the Draconic Evolution stuff. Turning all our gear into OP gear. My first little AE system. Not terrible. Oh yes. We look at storage. Boom. That is 1.6 million or 16 million or something like that million storage component. That's just flexing. And raw. That's the Thumbcraft stuff. I didn't even find that in the book. The book needs to be rewritten for that mod. It needs to be written for beginners, not for people that know what they're doing. There are a lot of mods out there that need either a rewrite or a better book. But Thumbcraft, as far as a lot of the stuff, you can't figure out without knowing. Same as the PSI. That needs to be rewritten. You can't figure it out without knowing. But apart from that, had a bit of bugginess with the drawers. That's why they're all hodgepodge. But yeah, quite happy with what I created here. What I was able to do. The people I could make work for me. Work. Work, Iskall. Work. Work, Etho. Work, Doc. But yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye. Rawr.